Hey guys, Nerf gun reviewer 331. Now, this is a Nerf gun review, but it's with an old friend. This is my very first Nerf gun ever. This was the very first Nerf gun I've ever bought in my entire life. Well, actually, I got it from like a birthday present, but I got this when I was about 5 years old. Maybe a little bit younger, maybe a little older. But this was pretty good back then. And it was pretty cool back then. Came with 4 larami darts and however you say it, but it comes with 4 larami darts. You pump it up a couple times and then pull the trigger. Now I'm not sure if it works now because this has been downstairs in a pile of crap for I guess 10 years, 11 years. So I'm gonna give it a test. It sounds pretty good. Since I don't have, like I said, since I don't have larami darts, I can't really test the range on this, nor the firepower. But I can certainly give a review based on memory. And a review, like what the pros and cons and everything. So getting to that part, the pros, it comes with 4 darts, but I assume that since this is air-powered, it should shoot pretty far. Although there are some other air-powered guns that, like the Hornet for example, if you pump it up wrong or do something wrong, it's going to go bloop, 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 and nothing's going to happen. But if you pump it up the right number of times, like the Titan, you pump it up until it says like breaking point or something like that, and you shoot the missile, it's going to go really far. But yeah, I think this Nerf gun shot pretty far back then. The barrel, you cannot just simply put it on like something like this where it's like 2-shot. You move it just a little bit, it's just going to go right back to the 1-shot. But it wouldn't make a difference anyway. You can't shoot it with 2 shots. True handle, true trigger. It's air powered, so no batteries. And since it's a vintage Nerf gun, I personally like this a lot because it brought so many things back from the past. And compare it to, say, what's a good Nerf gun to compare it with? What's a good Nerf gun? Well, let's see. You compare a Maverick to this, the Maverick always wins because it has more ammo, it's more efficient, better internals, etc, etc, etc. But this is just a vintage Nerf gun. I just personally like this a lot. And just to say one more time, this is my very first Nerf gun. I've had it for like 11 years. It's pretty cool. However, none of the darts I have over there, those are modern darts. You know, like modern darts as in streamlines, whistler darts, etc., suction darts. Even Busby darts, those won't even work. So, really, I need some larami darts of some sort, or just make my own. Make my own might be a little bit easier. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the ranges on this thing, the ranges on this gun was pretty good back then. But I've dropped it so many times I don't even remember if it works or not. So, I mean, I pulled that up a couple times and I pulled the trigger. It works perfectly. It sounds perfectly too. So, I would think it would work pretty good. Now, however, I cannot give an overall rating due to the fact that I don't have any darts that actually work. I could just say it's air-powered and its range is pretty good, but that could be a lie, or that could be a mistake I make. Say that it goes just like 40 feet, and then instead it goes 20 feet, half of what I said. I don't want to make like promises that aren't true, so. But yeah, so overall, I give this question mark out of 10. Yeah, the question mark's kind of a thing where I just have no idea if this is going to be good or not, or, yeah, etc. But, yeah, that's really it. Vintage Nerf gun, works pretty well, pretty durable. This piece on the top is kind of loose. Might actually break off soon, but hopefully not, so, yeah. I'm looking forward to modifying this in the future, giving it a good job on it, you know, like a modification of the air restrictors, maybe a bigger air tank, something like that. So yeah, Old Nerf gun, very first one. I gotta say it again, just so to clarify on that one. But yeah. So I can't, like I said, I can't give a really good review on it since I don't have the real darts that come with this thing. So I'm on my own for this one. But for this review, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty good gun. If the bullets were still here, but they aren't. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.